Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are back playing a little bit of Kerbal Space Program. Nearly went for a Space Kerbal program there. I hope you guys are doing okay. We are here on a Wednesday rather than a Tuesday. Craziness, the schedule is in disarray. That's right, I was a little bit busy yesterday. It's a shame. It's one of these things that happens occasionally. But I want to go and have a look at some stuff over here. We put a station up in orbit a little while ago. Where are we? We look at these things we need to get down. But Station Core Alpha, bam. We need a better name. If anybody can come up with a better name, let me know and we will do something great with it. Yeah, I don't know. Caffeine, as always, coming to the rescue. All right, let's get going and have a look. You can see that we have got a science module on here. We have got some tiny docking ports on here. In fact, it is the only size docking port that we have on this space station right here. Maybe this is something we could do with correcting. Hey, Carl, how you doing? But as it stands right now, we are just going to let it go like this. Where am I controlling from? It's not from here. I will tell you that. Let's go control. Bam. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so, I mean, this is not the worst way to be looking, but I prefer to be looking to the north. Let's try and stir our way over there. Hey, miss, how you doing? Did you find my sign this morning, or did you just immediately log out? Miss left herself in the Minecraft server, doing a little bit of AFK bone meal farming, you know, as it is. Left her a sign. I hope she saw it. It was a small token of my love. Okay, we're just trying to get north. So the thing that I feel like we need to build is probably, and I hope you guys are with me here, some sort of cafe addiction. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Let's go with it. I mean, rename the vessel. Here we go. I can't. Oh, wait. I've learned recently that I can actually. There we go. It's on all the English keyboards. Who knew? Did you know? I didn't know. Didn't think I had to run off the way. All right, that was fair enough. Can I do... What happens if I do the O? Yeah, it's the wrong way. How about if we do the other... Oh, no, that doesn't... That one? No. Okay, well, I don't know where the O lies in there, so we're just going to go with a normal one. All right, cool. We'll go with that. All right, brilliant. Why is he turning still? Look, go back and look at the normal. Go look at the normal. That's what we want right now. It's still swinging. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's not a thing that needs to be made. So the question is, do we make a plane with a little rocket in it that can bring some stuff up when it has done its size? I think that's what we're going to do. Or do we test the rocket technology in a rover first? I don't know if we've got the parts for the rover. I'm feeling a two-part mission coming up. The difference between the Klingon and the Kerbals are negligible, but they are both Marauders. I could not agree more. Those proud warriors with their green skin. I'm all about it. Okay, let's just try and bring it back up this way now. I wonder which way it's actually thinking that it's supposed to be facing. That's probably what went down there. Oh, we've even got a bit of RCS on this, so we can do it a little bit faster. Look at that. Forward planning. I love it. Hey, Wise, how are you doing, buddy? Are you having a good time? I hope you are having a good time. I'm mostly having good times. It's the way of my life right now. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Let's get back to the space station and go and... Wise is like, yes, plane. Okay, do we work on the plane first? Do we put a rover inside a plane with a rocket in it? I don't know if I could do that, especially on Kerbin. I feel like I could probably make a rocket that could lift up from the inside of a plane, and the plane has all the science stuff on it, right? Like that's kind of the idea that we're looking for. Apart from, we don't have the parts I wanted. Okay, well, we're going to start with this anyway. We're just going to build it and see what happens. Unexpected planned features are best features. Yes. Okay, right. Bam. Okay, we need a nose cone. I think the nose cone of choice at the moment is this one. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's good decisions all around. I think this is great. The question is, do we have a decent sized fuel tank? We've got this bad boy here, and I'm not sure if we've got the fuel to actually get where we want to go. Wait, there's one more thing we need, because honestly, this particular part needs to be as streamlined as possible. That's the cargo storage. I want the science storage. Yes, indeed. Do we put that on the top here? I think we do. And then, of course, nose cones are optional? Question mark? I don't know. We'll think about that, but I do need to put the tiny clampetron up the front here. Pressing Alt for the snap to angle. Look at that. Great one. We've ruined the original design. Oh no. All right, let's put that around that way. It'd be nice if there was a way to pick the nose cone back up, but I think this unit here is mostly going to be disposable. We might put a parachute on it so that we can bring it back after it's done its job. Obviously, it's not going to be launching this way. It's going to be like that. Let's see what tiny little engines we can put on the bottom. Do I not have tiny? There we go. Tiny little engines. The question of whether it will overcome. Oh, it's only a pair. But let's have a look. What's our to weight ratio down here? 0.46. That's actually better than I thought it would be. If we actually turn this over to the correct type of symmetry here and just kind of slap a bunch more rocks. Look at that. We've got a positive to weight ratio. We're never making it up into orbit. That's 2.5. That's not bad. That's not bad, guys. I reckon if we do this... oh, man. Oh, wait. We're going to have to lay this back down, I think. Turn this around this way and grab this. Okay, let's see what happens here. All right, let's see if we can get enough fuel. Not enough fuel, enough... Delta V, that's the word. 3.3? Oh, we're getting there. Do we need a second stage? I think we might need another stage. So how about if we break this here and put some of the... Oh, I've got these the wrong way around, haven't I? You can tell it. I can tell it. Let's take this bad boy here. Let's pop that there. Let's grab this guy off. It would have been nice to actually put that there. But the thing that we're actually trying to do, a little bit of a decoupler. Yes. Okay. Nice. Now we are cooking with rocket fuel. 3.2. Oh man. But we can definitely get extra fuel tanks on the go here. What's this got up here? This is nearly 2,000 delts in and of itself. Do we want some solid boosters on there? Let your feelings known, chat. Let your feelings known. Do we want a solid booster on this? I mean, I think we're gonna have trouble fitting it into an appropriate cargo hatch. Do I have a cargo space? I don't have a cargo space, so we're gonna have to literally strap it to the back of the plane. That's fine. Wasn't quite my plan. Oh, hold on. Tiny rocket. Tiny science guitar. Okay, that's science. Yeah, there we go. Right. Save it. Launch it? I didn't want to launch it. I really didn't mean to launch it. Make a firework. I mean, fireworks can get up to orbit. What I was actually going to go do, spin stabilize. Dude. So that's an asking, Kerbal, but it is something we can do. I'm just going to Space Center. We'll recover it. It's no problem. It's on the pad. It's ready to roll. It is ready to go. As soon as my loading screen gets there. I love it. Oh, all this loading. Yes. Okay, you, Science Getter, recover that. Thank you very much. We've got 300 points. Can we, over here, spend these points in... Ooh, I was thinking, are you making Russian dough? You know what, I practically am. I wanted cargo space. Oh, I also need some hinges and stuff. Oh, guys, we've got some servos. We've got some, okay, I think we're going to use these. That's okay. There's a cargo. No, that's not the cargo part. Here's a cargo part. Do we spend the money here? Do I get the nuclear propulsion or do I get the scanners? Oh, that is big questions. I think we can just strap it to the back of the back of the plane. Do you guys think we can strap it to the back of the plane? Maybe even. Oh, is it going to be a sacrificial plane? Make the plane a disposable first. This is what I was thinking, Carl. Actually, okay, we'll save this science for now. We'll save that. I think we're all on board with a very similar plan. Let's go and make it happen. Okay, so this is all we need here, right? We've got this saved. I'm gonna now start a new craft. And we're gonna make a new. Or we could do it the other way around to what we normally do. Wait, where are you? Tiny. I thought I saved it. Why is it not here? Tiny. There it is. I can totally read. We could. So normally I would be making a plane, put down a decoupler, and then attach this to the side of the decoupler, right? But can we go the other way around? Can we actually be like, hey, come down here? Oh, this is This is not the way to build it. We all know this is not the way to build it. This is going to be painful. Let's do it anyway. Fuel tank. We want something that flies well. I don't have any of the Mark II fuel tanks. That's okay. We can make this work. We'll go for one of these. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we've started well. We've started well. That's far too far forward. We all know that. Let's bring one of those forwards and that one of those forwards. We are going to need a science payload. That is what the whole purpose of this craft is. Now, when I launch this and take the science, can I then right click this and go, hey, give me all the stuff? Is that a thing I can do, or do I need a scientist on board and thus ruin all our plans? Let's go and find out, shall we? I wanted to grab a fuel tank, but it turns out grabbing a copy of that one does nothing but give you issues. Let's put some legs on this so we can actually send it outside. I said legs, and I immediately grabbed some wheels, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, I need to know a thing. We're going to revert off of this. Explode? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I like the idea of having like a giant rocket with a fairing on it, like a giant cross-sectional rocket. All right. Anyway, what we need to do is do the survey. Okay, we're going to save it, and then we're going to go, hey, collect all. Bam. All right. We don't need a scientist at all. Let's see what these engines do here. Okay, let's see if we can take off. I doubt it. I doubt it. Go! That enough kabooms for you. Okay, that was actually all right. That was actually all right. But the thing that I wanted to test worked well. Let's get some more caffeine in my face. I went shopping and forgot that I had no milk, and yeah. Okay, let's think about how this is even going to fly. Do you guys know how it's going to fly? I'll be honest, I'm not entirely certain how it's going to fly. I'm going to start by just kind of like bringing this in and then also bringing this in. I've got a feeling we're going to just be moving this about as and when we need it. We'll see what we can make happen here. All right, engines. We're going to go with a Weasley turbojet. Is that what we want? Do we have access to a better engine? We've got a Juno back there. I don't think we have. If anybody sees one that I just kind of like skim over without noticing it, let me know. But I think that's the best jet engine we've got access to. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. Winglet on the back. No, I like the advanced winglet. Ooh, I don't have the advanced winglet. What is this? All right, well, we'll just make do with this guy. That's fine. It does the job. Thank you for the explode. That's all right, man. I am here to please. Let's go with one of these. All right. Yes, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm wondering whether we want to not offset but rotate like that when we launch, but we'll think about that. We'll think about that. We need a payload bay on here because you know what? We've not got enough science. We've got a good amount of science, but we've not got all the science. And if there's one thing I really want to do, is to take all the science with me. All right, let's do that. We could also maybe put the controls for the plane in there. Though I was thinking maybe this will just be the thing that controls it. Make detachable wings, smallest tank in Juno, first stage, and detachable intake for nose cone. I like the idea, but I want to go around and hit. We can't hit a lot of places without the scientist. It's all right. I know how to fix this. I know how to. Oh no! I thought we had the lawn chair. I was going to be like, we'll just sit a scientist up here and be fine. Okay, so in that case, I definitely want to be able to hit more than just one target, you know. But do we really need this much fuel? I don't think we do. Can I copy that out? Okay, not quite to the degree I wanted. I reckon we can do it like this instead. We just bring ourselves 3 of these along, and this is a 3-biome mission. Do you reckon this is good? Do you reckon this will be how it works? I hope so, because this is how we're going to try and do it. 1, 2. We could only get the pair when we're on that type of symmetry. This one though is looking good. Swing it around in the direction that would help. Okay, that's a good start. We've got ourselves some 3 bits of science back there. The thermometer can be reset, so I'm not that worried about doing this one. Can I pull it down to a single though? I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, one of those, great, and then one of these over here. Spin it. Great. Any other basic science we've got? The light scanning arm. I mean, that is a choice. I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough to it. I think that's actually it. That's all the stuff I wanted. Okay, that's... I clicked outside my screen. That's fine. That's what we want. I keep going to put an extra control unit on there, but really, this should be able to control it all on its own. More struts? I think more struts. Let's make sure that we are secure here. Can we actually grab the beginning of this? And yeah, okay, we got that one. That's good. And then we wanted to have aerodynamic circular. It's the big circular. Let's get the small circular. Look at that. It just looks great, if you ask me. Does this look like a set of wings? It looks like a set of wings. Let's click the aerodynamics and all of this. Yeah, I thought we'd be getting the center of mass up a bit. I didn't think about that when we were first designing. Don't worry about the center of thrust. That will be lined up with the wings because that's where it be, yo. But how do we bring like an ore tank down the bottom or something like that? We need something that can really balance out what's going on here. I don't have ore tanks. That's fine though. That's fine. As we stand, are we gonna backflip? Do you reckon? I kind of reckon that we could bring the wings up to being... Oh no! Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, come here, please. Go up this side, and it goes down on the other. What is that? What is this? All right, we got the wrong type of symmetry. That's no problem. That's no problem. Right, we'll get that into the right place. We want it behind. That's good. That's good. Can we... I mean, that works. We are going to have some serious... excuse me. Serious control issues. But I think we're all right. Do I actually think we're alright? As this drains, bloop. Yeah, that becomes more stable-ish. I mean, there's only one way to, like, if SpaceX have taught us anything, it's to just get out there and test, right? Let's not question whether the mathematics lines up and will enable us to lift. Let's just go. Let's just do it anyway. I mean, what's the worst that could actually happen? We're going to put this here. That good. Facing down, but it's not on symmetry. All right, brilliant. Kind of terrible placement. Let's make it a little bit better. Down here a bit, in there a bit. I feel like I want to pull the wings back just a little bit, but I think that'll be fine. Do we want to try our first test of the day? I think we do. Let's do it. You guys can tell me what very obvious thing we might need some parachutes, right? We might. Let's just send it out there and see what happens. Parachutes, lights. Maybe some SAS control. Maybe. Yeah, I think all in all, this should be okay. Our first proper test flight. I am kind of expecting a few explosions. Staging. Yo. Okay. We want to make sure that happens at the same time. Okay, we should have done that in the vehicle assembly building, but you know, whatever. Let's go. So we need to bring our wheels forward just a touch, is the small nose cone just not enough for it? I'm hearing that the small nose cone is not enough for it. Okay, all right, okay. We'll try it out. I'll try and do that one better. I'm definitely thinking the... do I just want to put a big nose cone on it instead of this tapered thing? Do we just want to grab this, pull it down here? Could we load it there? Thank you very much. Get rid of that. Just be gone. Be gone with ye. And then, do I have anything better than the circular intake? No. Okay, we're just gonna slap that on the front. Oh yes. Ah yes, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pride of our nation, I tell you. That one and this one. All right, cool. I'm worried about lateral forces. Let's see if we can't do something about that. Grab this guy. I'm sure nothing can go. I haven't got any control surfaces on it, guys. I was really relying on you to tell me about the obvious stuff that I'd forgotten. Let's put this down here. We'll go for. I like having a lot of leverage. The problem is my center of mass is there, so I know from past experience. Oh man, actually, this needs to go back even further. I know from past experience that when it's like that, it gets a little weird. Gets a little weird when it's so lined up with it perfectly. Is this better? Definitely need to move these. I mean, that does feel a lot better. That does feel a lot better. It's still gonna fall backwards. I went the wrong way. Turn 2. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Move wheels back. That thanks. On the same wavelength. On the same wavelength. Okay, placing bets now. I feel like we didn't move the wheels back far enough, or that I did the staging in the right order. It doesn't matter. We're going. It really doesn't matter. We're just gonna go. Throttle up. Let's go. Hopefully we get enough forward momenta that we can use our control surfaces here to actually push ourselves down onto. Oh no! Let's sort those wheels out properly. How many times do you think we're going to blow it up today? We're on a count of 3 so far. The problem is if I pull it back too far, the reason that I don't want to send it too far back, even though the engine's going to be doing this job anyway. So what happens here is the wing surfaces press down through this arrow, right? They press down that way. If my wheels are too far backwards, it can't pitch up. But if all I can do is pitch up, then that's also a problem. Can we get a roll in? Not such a dramatic night scene out my window today. It's a shame. It's all greys. Okay, let's see if we can get going. I'm going to fire the wrong rockets up again if I do that. Okay, wait. Why have we magically got 5,000 delts there? That's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. This one, that one. Okay, right. We good, Joe. We good. Full throttle, go! The plane won't sit flush, so it has to be behind the center of mass. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But now, can we... Ooh, actually, it does better than I thought it would. Much better than I thought it would. In fact, that took off remarkably easy. Oh, it's pitching back. So we've got a thrust to wing incompatibility. This is a small problem, but it's not the end of the world. Almost feel like we should have brought a full Kerbal crew with us. I need to find somewhere that's hard to get to. We're going to come down here. We're going to have a look at this map. I think this should be the map that I want. Yep, we've got the biomes of Kerbal. Look at this. Beautiful. So we've got some shores and some mountains and stuff like that. But I feel like we might want to go north to the tundra. Can I place down... Oh, look, it's opened up something in the background here for us. That's the closest tundra. Let's right-click that. No, right-clicking is not how you do what I want you to do. Let's full-click that. No, that's also not how you do what I want you to do. There is some way of putting down a marker. There we go. Waypoint selector. Kraken secret. There. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. All right, we're going to pop that there. We're going to set it. All right, beautiful. No, let's not do that. I want to go. Yes, beautiful. Activate navigation and let's go. I want to crank this up to ×3 if we can. This is going to take a while. We should have... you've got the FMRS mod? No. For stage flying? No. All I've got... well, that's why this is going to be sacrificial. We got to take the plane around. Remember, we're on ×3. That's probably not a good time to be trying to fly. Okay, we need to make this a little bit more stable. It's not the hardest thing to be done, though some more engines definitely wouldn't go amiss. Alright, yeah, no, we may have completely lost it here. Go on, there it was! Carry on, backflip. Just got to look in roughly the right direction. There we go, and then we can get our control. Okay, so I think what's happened here is the fuel has been drained, and we've started getting the centre of mass to be pulled up a little bit more. I might be talking absolute rubbish there, but I have no real way of doing. No real way of knowing. No real way of knowing. Okay, let's go and get a few biomes. I don't think we're going to be able to. You see this over here, this probe debris. I've got a feeling that is our ultimate fate here. This is probably what's going to happen to this craft. I am not very good at the landing on the bumpy floor. Can we please turn that off? Thanks very much. We should probably try and pick that up at some point. We'll go over there with a... Stellaris is just a game where the Kerbals take over the galaxy. I mean, kind of. Yeah, we should bring a craft over there to go and pick that piece of rubbish up at some point. Okay. So, what do we feel needs to happen here? We need to have a secondary Juno engine up and amongst this lot. That's what we need to have happen. Perhaps, yeah. Centered on the tail back there. That would be handy. That would be handy. Okay, we're gonna try and come around for a landing. I make no promises. Perhaps we could do with one of these fuel tanks being at the front, so we could pull the center of mass around. That would be very handy. Very, very handy. Oh man, yeah, no, it's very like I just want to pull myself around, you know. Oh, it's a weird spin. Let's try and get some control. No, we're trying to go engine first. This is not great. This is not great. Cannot get my nose down. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we can say quite successfully that this is a pretty bad design so far. The weight of the thing on the back is not helping. Ooh, can we? Nah. Survivor! Yay! Alright, revert that flight, space plane hangar. Bam! So I think we all know where this is going. We're going to come back here. I want to get one of the tiny little fuel tanks out. No, it looks the same, but it's much bigger. That one, that's what I want. We're going to grab this. We'll get 2 of these, question mark. Who knows if that's going to be good enough. I need to be able to first change all this staging around. Quick, let's do it. Let's do it while we're thinking about it. But I need to turn all these engines off. How do I do so? Thrust down to 0, and then you guys as well, thrust down to 0. This now should mean, that you see how this purple marker is totally lined up with the jet engine here? It's because as far as the game is concerned, the rockets have no power behind them. I want to now get this lined up with the wing. That's not too bad actually. Ooh, no, let's not move that one. Let's move this one. That's not too bad actually. That's going well, and also bringing the center of mass up a little bit more. I'm not kind of not about that. Let's swap these things around and make it a little bit thinner. I'm also kind of not about the fact that the engine's going to be so much smaller than the the tailplane here. I wonder if we can do something about that. Perhaps build it a little hard point and then do a tailplane off of it. Does that sound like a winner, or does that sound like something that will just cause massive instability? Let's test it. Let's test it. Do I have a hard point? It's a structural thing, all right? Oh man, I don't have it. I don't have it. That's terrible. That's terrible. I guess I'm gonna have to just pick a fixed winglet here. Yes. And then we'll put some advanced winglets on the end of the... Oh, it doesn't like it. Oh, okay. Well, that peed on my bonfire. Let's put this... No, didn't like that either. No, come on. Work for me. Like so? Yes, like that. We can bring it in and up. Do you reckon that's better? Does that look more in line? It's more, but it's not quite there, is it? Interesting. I think we're gonna go with interesting. No, we don't want to put any more down there. Okay, let's see what this does. Just back that up to the North Pole. I mean, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. It's going to take a while to get to the North Pole, so maybe that's not my actual plan. We might end up just taking it round to some mountains and stuff, and maybe in between I'll take it to the mountain, to the North Pole, because, you know, I can do that and some work, you know. Right, anything else missing? Maybe if we just kind of pull that off and go, hey, have one of those. So that's stabilization. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I feel like we're in a better place than we were a little moment ago. All right, explosions or success. One of the two will happen today. Let's go see what's up with that. Whoop. Well, we've had a little bit of weight to the back. I suppose I should have really known that was going to happen. All right, we're off. I think explosions. I think explosions might be the thing that happened here. We've got some control, actually. Must be very finely balanced. I think I'm just going to try and take off. Actually, let's get that wing lift going. Yes, nice. Okay, this is much more balanced. Can we perform a maneuver? I'm going to pull up relatively hard. No, it just took itself around there. Okay, all right, back in line. I mean, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. Why not both explosions and success? Yeah, I think you may have actually hit the nail on the head of the key to success. Okay, we need to bring this down a little bit. Where are we going to... Let's go try and land on the island airstrip. I believe it's got its own biome as far as the science is concerned. I want to get back... No, too far! There is definitely a maximum range of deviation from prograde that we can go for. Oh, buddy, no. Yes, no. Oh, it was so much better though. Splish splash. Woo! Honestly thought we had it then. What do we reckon was wrong? Is it this very slight mismatch? I think it might be. I think the center of mass has gone up, which means the wings have gone up. There's going to be... Oh, man. We're going to have to go through a very weird process where we pull that up just a little bit. I might even want to take it up one more click. But with that, this needs to go up a little bit. Or does it? Are we actually about right? I think we do need to try and just ease it up like that. Also going to offset this engine, yeah. Okay, it's a little bit weird, little bit jank. I wonder if I could have actually pointed it up at an angle, but we'll try this. It's been a while since I've slightly offset the engine. It's been a while. Let's see if it gives us too much drag or whether it actually is the key to success. Forgot to sort the engine, the wheels out. Go, go, go! Well, we're going off-piste here, guys. We're just going for it. Oh, I was kind of flying then for a moment. Let's actually take off. We failed to get set up. I'm hearing you for the drogue shoots, but not for stable. Oh, I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to revert it. That wasn't a design issue. I want to be able to land this, yeah, with drogue shoots, but the problem is, so we know we're going to want to land 3 times, right? We know we're going to want to land 3 times. So we go 1, 2, 3. Okay. What has gone on with the engines? Why has it all got spread out and done them all? I don't care, though. I don't care. Just so that when we're coming in for land, we can pop a parachute. Which, this is totally not where they need to be, if that's the case. They actually need to be down and under. Oh, it nearly told me to go out, and I'm like, no, go away. All right, like that. Okay, do we think that's gonna work? Shake my head, maybe not. Move the wheels back. Move the wheels back. Everything's got a little bit heavier and more levery back here. And nothing bad about flying with one. I do hear what you were saying. I do hear what you're saying. I just noticed that I need to close my my blinds. It's going to get very cold. Hold on, guys. Totally didn't break anything when I did that. All right, cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! May I suggest a plane design, twin fuselage aircraft with a rocket payload in between. The space for. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a plan. It's going to take a little bit of rejiggering, but it is definitely a plan. Tell me we got some upthrust. Upthrust. So far, I'm not going to say it. Just so far, guys. Just so far. Okay, we've got a little bit of a down list. If I don't know, we just got a bit of a list. Whichever way away from actual prograde I'm looking, I seem to want to push that way. If I was looking under it, 50 fuselage stacked vertically. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we got 2 here, right? 1, 2 down. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I just want to even see if, like, we know I can't land, so we'll see what happens when I get over to the airport over there, the island airstrip. That's what the phrase I'm looking for. Am I gonna short it and smash into the beach? Am I gonna go long and go over the cliff, or am I just gonna power drive it into the runway? Vote now, guys. Vote now. Or a surprise extra contender run into stability issues again. Very interesting. Why suddenly? What happened? We were doing well. What? Can we get out of this direction we're looking, please? Many huff. But I think I know how to fix it. We want to. Oh man, this is actually going to take more redesign than I would like. Oh man, okay, yeah, I see the problem. Let's put that back. I'll take these off. Okay. I guess this is the bit going in the middle. I mean, kind of. So what I'm trying to do is balance the fuel drain, because obviously that's the problem we've got here. The fuel is draining Mostly from the back, because you know that's where the fuel tanks are being kept. So if we can work it a bit more like this, was it about there? Something like that. We'll just roughly line it all up. Oh, I was supposed to go for a twin design, wasn't I? Supposed to go for a twin design. I don't even know where the center of mass is even more. Bam, bam, bam. You know what? You know what? That kind of works for me. Alright, one last test of this, and then, yeah, twin fuselage. So, I'm thinking we need something to keep the space in between them. So, we'll need, like, some sort of wing support to actually be the central bit, if you will. And then we could probably sling the rocket underneath, right? We'll go for a proper strata launcher slash... Oh, let's go. Virgin Galactic look. Ooh, what a slant. What a slant. Okay, this should work out actually for us, because we're in takeoff position already, if you will. No white, no white. Go work on that twin design. So this was kind of working, but not really. Let's give this a version 1. Save it. Then get rid of the version 1 and put down a version 2 and rip this bad boy out of here. How are we going to do so? We want to get rid of that, and we get rid of that. We actually want to get rid of everything, right? We're just going to get rid of it all, start again. Okay, so from here, I might even want to put this on the top. Where is... center of mat? Oh wow, that's a lot further back than I thought it was. Something like this. Pull this down like that. Alright, that's good. Get ourselves a straight bit of wing, or if it's not going to let me do that, let's get 2 bits of wing and attach them to the side of the... No, that's it's not 2. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Let's go with this. No, we're just going to make it flap, right? No, we're not going to make it flap. Are we going to make it? I don't know whether Kerbal supports flapping wings. Okay, they're a bit big. Do you guys think they're a bit big? I think they're a bit big. Let's try this one instead. Oh man, as fun as that radial is, that's totally not what I'm after. Like I've seen people's designs of like dragons and stuff, but I'm fairly sure they put engines in there. Can we get rid of these? All right, great. Let's also do that. There we go. It sits a little bit nicer. Yeah, much nicer. Okay, so that's a design. We're then going to get... Click that side of the screen. Let's go for the large fuel tank. There we go. And pop that there and there. Do we bring this? I do believe we do bring this down to be kind of in line with that. And then whatever we need to do with the wings to balance out just happens, right? Just happens. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Trying to line these centers up, but I think that's good. I think that's good. With that, do we want to? I mean, how long do we want this? That's the next question. Yeah, we could very easily just right now. Do we make this a 4 science payload? Like 4? Where are they? One of these. Ba-bam and ba-bam. I mean, like it looks like it could be good. Looks like it could be good. Throw one of these here. No, all right, maybe not up here. Then I mean, two's fine. Two's fine. I've got no problem with 2. Put that there, and then of course we will want more mystery goo than we currently have. But that should also that's. I mean, that's a thing. All right, let's go for... I feel like we want to pull it in some more. I feel like it's just a little too far away from the rocket. This could come with increased risk of explosions, but I'm willing to accept that risk. Is that the right one? That is the right one. I want to just pull it up there like that. All right, yeah, great. So we need to put some sort of nose cone on the front of here, like so. All right, great. And then we want to have a Weasley boys on the back. All right, cool. Is this going to work? I think it will. The lack of taper on the front is a little disconcerting. I got to be honest with you. We've got wings up quite high, but that's fine. I want it behind. Want to bring it down. Okay, that's nice. Of course, the fact that we're going to put some tail planes on here. There is the Dulux. Well, they call it Dulux, not advanced. Maybe I have been misremembering. It's very likely. Very likely indeed. And do we want to have some tail planes? Of course we do. Why would we not? Tail fins, bam. And that should be... I kind of don't like that. Can we put some winglets elsewhere? Is that a thing we can do? I think that should be a thing we can do that way. I also don't like that. That looks kind of rubbish, if I'm to be honest with you. It looks more like I'm building a boat right now. Is that a problem though? Is that a problem? I'm not entirely certain it is. How about one of these bad boys? I like it. Let's try it. Are we violating any rules right now? We're not. Okay. We need to move these guys down, and all of this decouples at once. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Not sure. I feel like we might just explode anyway. Wise. I don't think we're going to have any shortage of ion explosions. Something like so. Maybe we want to have the wheels the other way round, not that way round, because then they're just a little bit further forwards with relation to the wings. That way, if we could. All right, nice. And then they just kind of fold up nicely. We definitely do want to have some other landing gear up front, though. That's quite a short wheelbase compared to the width, but I think we're fine. Sides get a 2. Any reason not to launch it? I'm sure there's loads. We'll find out as we travel. I'm expecting, I don't know, mostly ploughing into the side of tiny hills. We'll be coming in for a landing, and there'll be a little old ripple, and it'll just completely like smash into the side of an uptick. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I also need to remember to turn my engine throttle back up. Let's do that now, in fact. Whilst I'm not expecting success from this mission, though maybe, as this is also a test mission, we'll just kind of... Oh, we can't pull up. We do not have the lifting capabilities. I think we've gone and put the wheels too far backwards. Too far backwards. We're also going to hit that light. Done that a few times. Boom. The vertical stability is kind of coming from these guys, but as it happens, we need to be able to move this just a little forwards. Not much. Maybe 2. Let's try that. Two was probably too much. But we're going to try it anyway. The other thing I wanted to do was... Yeah, we'll go with Wise's suggestion. I thought it was being weird anyway, so let's go ahead and do it. Bam. I kind of don't need this, but we're gonna have it for now. It's the bit that pushes on the back, right? Though I was thinking maybe we could get away with just putting one of these sets back here, because that's already so far back. Just like so far back. We could even put some winglets up here and stuff. But let's try again. Well, we didn't even get to the landing stage, so that's my prediction out of the window already. We could try. I'm definitely going to try and launch the rocket this time. If we get up, I just need to see if we can even get... Well, not out of the atmosphere. We need to get to orbit, right? There's no point if this thing can't get to orbit. Go! I did put some struts on it. Okay. Oh, there's even this one up front that's not connected to anything. We need to widen that out. That's no problem, right? We should be able to take off. No, we still can't take off. And because I tried, we're now steering crazily towards the... Well, we don't have any wings. I need to go look at those landing gear. Boop, boop, boop. I don't get it. The push is behind. Let's turn this around. That's the wrong turn. Can we control Z it? We can. Nice, nice, nice. It has done something weird to my indicators. Look at that. That is crazy. Can we change that? Has that actually done this to my... No, okay. Whew. I was a little bit worried that we'd actually got some weird flight mechanics underway. YouTube is not receiving enough signal. Oh, guys, how's it looking your end? Let me know. That's not great. That's the first time we've ever had that. Hey Mark, how you doing? This is our second attempt at building a plane. I'm not very good at planes, it has to be said. I can build stuff that flies, but when I try and do stuff that flies and does something else, that's when it all falls apart for me. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good time, man. I hope you're having a good time. Let's just TZ go. I'm also going to pour myself a small glass of apple juice. Yeah. We need to put an air hole into this packet. That is a thing. Nice. Okay, are we going to be able to pull up? It's not gone well so far. Yeah, it's not gone well again, has it? Are we going to aim for that light? I really don't want to hit the light. Oh, I don't want to hit the other light either. Why are we nosing down? That was quite... That was quite the string of go. I don't understand. Does anybody else understand? Does anybody else understand? They're all lined up, right? Ooh, center of mass is a little high. Not incredibly high, though. Maybe this is just a little bit too far back. Let's bring it more into there. More up like that. Is there anything else I can do? Can anybody else think of something? I want like let's put these ailerons up the front here, so we have some like leverage from the front. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but that's what my gut is telling me that we are missing right now. And you know, I listen to my gut. I'd suggest you also listen to your guts. Sometimes it tells you quite urgently that you need to go do something, and then you don't. And you're better at planes than rockets. Oh, I'm much better at rockets than I am planes. But yeah, I mean, to me, rockets are just, you know, pencils that go along this line. Look, it's nose down again. My wheels badly set up. Do I need to push these forwards a bit, upwards into the fuselage? That might be the thing. That might be the thing. Oh! We got some movement this time. Not the smoothest, I have to say. It tends to be a little bit laggy and then goes for it. We're running at real time, so it's not the PC having troubles. There's definitely... Did you guys notice? I don't know if you guys can like feel the way it controls the same way I can, but after a turn, it's like, Lift behind us. Yeah, I mean that's what we had to begin with, dude. That's what we had immediately. Literally, the last thing I said was, "Oh, let's try and pull it forwards because going back isn't." But I think we're doing okay this time. We're going to try for a land. Well, we're going to try for a wheels down, and then we'll take back off and see if we can't get to orbit. That's our current thing. The magic of SAS. Unfortunately, SAS, even the power of SAS as it was not enough to save us last time. It's a bit of a shame. I need to go over and put a flag down for the island airstrip over there so that we can target it, because it's much nicer to have a target on the nav ball and fly at the nav ball. I've got to be honest, like this bit here, this bit in the middle, it's pretty much entirely for you guys. I'm using this bit down here quite a lot. I mean, that's not 100% true, you know, but it's pretty true. It's pretty true. I'm definitely, when I want to be precise, using the nav ball a lot more than I am using the flight screen. Do they call it the flight screen? I think they call it the flight screen. Okay, we're doing okay. We're actually kind of lined up for once. Let's scrub some flight. Scrub some height. Sorry, we could scrub some flight if you want, but scrub some height as we make our way down there. Trying to get rid of the speed we've got is my biggest issue. I always walk around with, some might say, bags of speed, and I don't know what to do with them. You know, don't know what to do with it. I'm losing speed as we're diving. Actually, this is better than normally happens. I've just remembered that we actually have the power of the reverse thrust. It's something that I always forget about because most engines don't have it. Okay, are we going to give this a go? We're going to give this a go. I wasn't going to come in for a landing, but I think now we're going to come in for a landing now that we've got reverse thrust. It's too much. I was pulling back. Look at that pitch, guys. Look at that pitch. I was pulling back. All right, one last thing to test with this before we start really honing it down. That wasn't too bad. I think we're at the point where we can throw some parachutes on this and like try for some actual landings. But before any of that, now that we've got a proven flight record, we're going to see if we can't get the rocket underneath. I think this is a development stream mostly a development stream. There might be. Whoa, see, look at that. That is such a nothing, suddenly everything. Not sure what's up with that. Not sure what is up with that. I like flying at this angle. I know. I do kind of like flying at this angle. This one looks the best, obviously. A bit more like that. Okay, who wants to suggest the flight profile? I reckon 10 degrees to about 10 kilometers. Try and get as close to a kilometer a second as we can. But honestly, Weasleys, so we're probably not going to be able to do that. Though, almost all the engines perform a little bit better going beyond Mach whatever than below the speed. Oh, we're gonna punch through. We're gonna punch. Oh, it's getting there. It's like no, I don't want to pass the speed of sound. Oh, thanks, but no, it's not for me, mate. It's not for me. Do we pull up and turn all this speed into up speed? Is that something that we're going to start doing? I think that might be something we start doing. Oh, the Delta V is dropping hard. I wonder what that's about. I know that this. These aren't a priority, are they? Let's. No, the crossfeed is disabled, so it's not going to be a thing to worry about. I'm not sure whether I want to try and get as high as possible or go as fast as possible. We're gonna try for at least, I don't know, 8 kilometers, something like that. Like this guy should be able to just go. We did turn that. No, we didn't turn the thrust limits back up. No, we need to do that in the actual design. Don't let me forget. Okay, we're never really picking up speed. I mean, kind of, but not enough. But 8 kilometers, that's pretty good. Shall we nose up and drop our package? I think we should. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Ready for hammering the space bar. The wrong stage to cover. Oh man, okay. Well, let's revert to speed. Oh, that's beautiful. Either not landing at a 50 meters per second at a 60-degree angle, or bigger landing. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, we were coming down at a fairly shallow angle. I would argue that we were at, like, no more than 15. Let's do that. All right. So we'll swap this one and this one around. We're going to turn these thrust limiters back up. Are these in symmetry? Yeah, good. And we're going to turn these ones up. What are the orange ones looking like? Oh, yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's bare bones. What about this? What does this look like? Ooh, black. Okay, we'll go with that. Suddenly, my OBS is saying it is not getting enough bandwidth. I wonder what's up with this. What's it looking like to you guys? Is it fine? Is it something okay? First time I've had problems from my new setup, and I'm not loving it. Okay, not sure what was going on there, guys, but I seem to have got everything back. It was actually my OBS for some reason. Let's have a look and see what's going on. No, it's not CPU. Let's just leave some little gauges open so I can see what's going on. All right, good job. We'll find out eventually. So something at some point will let me know. My graphics card is super overloaded. No, I don't. I do not believe you. Wow, it was bound to happen eventually, but like these are old games, Joe. These are old games. All right, let's pull that up. Pulling landing gear up always helps. All right, so sorry about that, guys. I don't always hate trying to deal with technical difficulties in the middle of the stream, but hopefully we're all right for now. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Normally, what would have happened is we would have gone around. We would have got ourselves a bunch of science with these 4 separate science payloads that we've got. We would then use the power of the storage unit to take all the science, from the machines, and then we try our best to nose up. Apart from this guy is like, nah, I don't want to do that. But all right, let's nose down then. Hype. Oh, flat spins for the win. Ah, I nearly got away without blowing my engine up, but I did blow my engine up. Tell you what we're going to do then. We're going to shut down engine, and can we shut this one down as well? Okay, let's try this again. I don't think we're going to do any more than slow ourselves down though. Oh look, we blew up one of these engines as well. What's the symmetrically opposite? Remove some symmetry. Alright, there we go. This one. Be gone with ye. Wow, even 2 of these I am... Oh, there we go. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Have fun. Goodbye. Okay, well, I mean, this has not been a nominal flight. Not by any stretch of the imaginations. We normally do better with this type of stuff, but... Oh, hey, what have we got here? I am seeing the decoupler parts of the decoupler causing us problems. Why is this one... Wait, did I turn the wrong one off? I turned the wrong one off. Oh, no. So, to make this balanced... I mean... That being on the bottom is fun, don't get me wrong, but we want to shut down this one. Is that better? Do we have control now? I mean, kind of not. I mean, there is explosions happening down there. The real question is, can we stop? Oh, what's this? More debris. Okay, maybe we need to change the decoupler type. Man, every step along the way with this design has been fighting me. Fighting me, I tell you. We're doing okay. It's all going well, mostly. But, I mean, we haven't lost any Kerbals. That's because no Kerbals have been ventured. But, you know, that we haven't lost any Kerbals, and that's a good shout. Are we really looking at a target? Orbit. Surface. There we go. We are actually like moving. I was almost certain that we would be. Let's see if we can't hit the island airstrip. I cannot name that island over there at the moment. I don't know why. It's causing me issues, but it is causing me issues. We probably could have gone back for the Kerbal Space Center. Probably. Well, I think we can all agree that there's some tweaks due to this design, but mostly, I mean, look, we got the curvature of Kerbin back there. I mean, not everyone gets to see that, you know. I mean, I hope everybody who buys the game gets to at least see this. I should imagine there are some people out there that don't, but I should hope the majority of them do. All right, let's go through some time warp here. I don't know where we're going to end up. I was kind of hoping the island airstrip, but I already feel like we're just going too fast for that. Even though we are now dropping. Okay, if we press T and let the aerodynamic forces take over here, do you think we want to try and steer up and make ourselves hit the floor a little? You know what? We are. Hang about. Let's get control here, guys. We can do this. We can see where we're going. That little speck right there is what I'm aiming for. I really. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, we're out of power. Oh, that's a shame. If we had a controlled flight the whole way down, I could have had that just from body lift alone. But now we're tipping down. So the rocket needs solar power. Or no, I don't have flat Kerbin, real Kerbin. Do you reckon? Oh no, we got no power. I was going to be like, if I eject the nose cone at just the right time, maybe the reverse impulse. Why don't I get underwater? You know, why aren't there bits that are just now like peppering that surface down there? What's up with that? So the thing we needed to replace was actually this. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Oh, it's going to be very awkward. Okay, we'll take this one. I'm not going to press that button, but press this button. I'm going to take this off. Oh no, that totally is what we should be doing, but... And then we changed the coupler type. I'm really not sure. I am not certain that this is actually what we want to be doing. But I'm going to do it anyway. Look where the center of mass for this craft is. Good job we got... Oh, hey. Good job we got the struts on there. Okay, put that over there. Okay, looking good. Are those engines gonna get killed on the way? That's a question right there. That is a question. Can we use grip strip to give us some thickness? No. I think we're just gonna have to rely on what is essentially part clipping to do the job that we need it to do. We'll bring this down here. The center of mass should stay, excuse me, roughly where it was. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, we could do with a bit more wing there, right? Something like that. Hey 13th, how are you doing? We are blowing up spacecraft. I mean, kind of. What we're trying to do here is a basic strata launcher system. We are, well, I always call it the basic strata launcher. I don't know if you guys know it as something different, but we got two fuselage, one on either side of this rocket. The rocket is equipped with a experimental storage unit, and we've got 4 sets of experiments. Well, 4 sets of experiments that can't be reset, and then 2 sets of experiments that can, just for balance, you know. So far, though, we've not been able to get this thing into space. We were just like making sure we could get it into space. And we've not been able to. So with a small tweak or two, I think this one might be a little bit better. What I'm going to do this time is not immediately fire the engines when we drop. We're going to need a moment of getting ourselves right. I did very much enjoy my Tesco meal deals. Thank you very much. I put that money to good use. Not just the sandwich, the drink, and the packet of crisps, but I also bought some actual food. About a year ago, you said you try. I still haven't, mate. I'm sorry. And unfortunately, U4 seems just a little too much for the time that I have right now. I have been struggling to even get videos out, and trust me, after my university, my videos are my #1 priority. Well, no, I suppose my lovely girlfriend is my #1 priority. I'll probably choose her over university as well when given the push, but, you know. I still do. Should we just go and move these landing gear? Like, do we move these ones down or do we move these ones up? Vote now whilst I get my way into there and go find out. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna move this one down. And that way we're not like looking into the concrete. There, that should work. That should work. That's my plan anyway. That is my plan. Oh, so some of you might know that I'm studying an astrophysics degree at the moment. And this week there's been next to no stars whatsoever. It's a very, very sad starboy here. We've been doing like seismic waves through the crust mantle boundary, matrix multiplication and stuff, and blocks on an icy slope. No, I mean, I know it's all basic skills that you need, but okay, we have smooth takeoff. Why can't we do? I don't know. There's a planet rolling down a gravitational well, right? You know, that'd be good. How long until it's ripped apart from spaghettification? We won't be doing spaghettification. Oh man, that's going to be some tough maths right there. And I consider all the points in the whatever it is that's being ripped apart. Though I have learnt a lot more about the inside of the Earth than I ever thought I would. So I mean that's pretty cool. Like, did you know that Moho is a thing on the planet? Moho. It's named after, I think it's a Czech guy, but if it's not, please don't come at me. I can't remember. But nobody can say his name, hence why we just refer to it as the Moho. I've only heard his name once, unfortunately, so I can't even like pretend like I've heard it properly to say. But I thought, given you know that, where is it? that one over there. No, that's Pole. Where are you? And this one over here is Moho. It'd probably be a thing to share with you guys. It's the boundary layer where the P waves turn into different S waves and bounce off, and we get to find out stuff about from earthquakes, obviously. Find out stuff about the inside of the planet. Okay, how high up do we need to get here? So far, we have not had a winning formula. The fact that we are controlling this guy. So when I drop, I need to nose down and then fly away. Is that it? Because this craft at the back here, this has zero control. Once the rocket leaves, the rocket is under its own power. I'm a little bit worried, if I'm to be honest with you. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, drop. Okay, it needs some fins. It needs some fins, but I think we're all right. Okay, we've saved it. Where'd it go? I don't see the craft. There it is. Oh, I can't switch back to it. That's unfortunate. Well, it's flying. Good luck. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we definitely need some fins on this guy. That's real unfortunate. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Got nearly 2k delta. That better? Are we back? Man, that was bad. Back. All right, we'll just carry on from there. So I mean, that wasn't too bad as things go. We definitely need to get some fins on. Ooh, that loud. We definitely need to get some fins on that. I don't know what was going on with the internet all of a sudden. Unfortunately, it literally disappeared on me. So I'm not sure what's up. Is by 2 sets. I mean, I wanted to do it like that. Thanks. 2 sets of these pairs of rockets like this. I would like that. Do we think that will work? I don't know. I kind of hope so. I also noticed that we could do with less engines last time, right? So if I remove that one from symmetry and remove this one from symmetry, do we think that didn't take it out from symmetry at all? Do we think we can get away with that? It's very pretty. It's more streamlined. Save launch. Let's give it a go. What more could be asked for? Can we just go straight up? No, we can't. Not in this plane. Are there any other design considerations? Let's put that over there. Go! Oh, we wanted to definitely pull that down there. All right. It's going to pull up to about 45 degrees. If this engine can do it. We can. Oh, I really wasn't expecting it to do so, if I was to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wonder, so that was rather close to like an hour and a half of continuous internet use. I wonder if I've got some sort of like hour timeout. For those of you that don't know, I'm currently using my mobile, which normally is fine. Normally is absolutely fine, but it turns out that maybe Wednesday nights are not the ideal scenario here. Also, my GPU is just like maxed out for all of a sudden, which it's very interesting. Very interesting. I know we've been in and out of the flight scene a lot, so maybe that's got something to do with it. I almost feel like we want to strap some more engines to this so we can go even higher in the atmosphere. Obviously, the engines are holding us back. That's a big thing there. But even getting 5 kilometers of delts is not bad. I wonder if we can slowly but surely nose our way to the vertical. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Is this vertically enough? Yeah, let's try it. Oh, look at that go! Oh, I'm kind of chuffed. I'm kind of chuffed. This is working quite well. We do not have the upwards momentum that I would have wished to have. As you can see, we are fighting quite hard. But we're able to get some height and some speed. I think we're just going to go forwards at this point. I think we're there. I think we're there. How did you get the twin fuselage thing working? I tried that often, but KSP Symmetry won't let you. I did the decoupler the other way round to what you would think. Look, the decoupler is still attached to this craft. So maybe that's it. Yeah, generally Generally, I don't build it this way round. I would build the craft back there first and then build the rocket. 3, 2, 1, stage. This also needs some more... Dang it! Dang it! Not about it. Not about it, guys. Okay, so to make this work... Ooh. To make this work... I'm going to bring this on as many radial as it will let me. No, one less than as many as it will let me. And I want to put that up and under. Can we do it there in line? I don't know if being in line with the decoupler is going to cause me issues. But this should then enable me to put the basic fin here. I mean, there's a lot that could go wrong here. There's a lot that could go wrong. We've got this. One, 2 engines. Oh no, unless I put a decoupler on this, it's kind of pointless, right? I mean, we could probably get these in here like this. I don't know, guys. It's getting a bit bulky. What do you think? What do you think? Is this a good idea or a bad idea? That's a bad idea. To pull this out a little bit more. So yeah, the way I've done it is, as you can see, I've got like a wing with a fuselage here, and then we just kind of attached it to the central decoupler, and that's how that works. Okay, what are we going to do to make this more stable, though? That and that. I feel like I built a monstrosity, if I'm to be honest with you. So we want that decoupler, and we want these engines. I said these engines, thanks. And then this decoupler. Oh no, we want all the engines. We want all the engines, and then those decouplers. Okay, that maybe this is better. So we've got a little bit of a problem where the struts do not want to go past the rocket engines. Okay, that's better. That's better. Not convinced that would help where it is. So let's put it up there and see if that works. Right? I mean, surely. There's a lot that I don't like about this design, like the nose cone clipping into the tank, but we to the fin, but we kind of need the nose cone. The fact that the fins are on this central one like this, I can definitely see them needing to go somewhere else. Do you reckon we could pull that out back more like that? A little bit worried about things like center of lift and center of mass now. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Okay, let's try one last flight. I don't know. Maybe many last flights. I think we can be sure that it's the last flight of this design, though. And by that I mean, if this goes wrong, I will build another design or work on the design a bit more, updating it. Go! Okay, we're just going to try the 45-degree thing again. It would obviously be much nicer if we could get to a much higher altitude without such a steep pitch, so we could get some more forward velocity going, and the faster forward we're going, the faster upwards we can go, and all sorts of good stuff would happen from there. The fact that we've only got... I'm adding this up to 3,000 delts. That we should have more. We should have more than that, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Everything's holding solid. Can we? Oh yeah, it's holding super solid. If you can fly a plane on ×3 acceleration, you're doing well. You're doing well. Notice that the Delta V is going in the right direction because we are going up and through the layers of atmosphere. That's why we're actually getting up as high as we can. It's not because we want to be going fast. It's because we want to try and get out. Ooh, what was that? There was couples there. Oh, that's a rescue craft. Oh, we should totally try and bring that back at some point. Okay, I noticed that we've got a little bit of a list. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, let's 9 kilometers. That's not bad. Can we pick up some speed without losing too much height? No. All right, here we go. We're gonna just pull this back. Oh man, this is a little harder to control than the last one. I've got a feeling the center of mass has definitely been messed with. All right, we're just gonna go from here then. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is what we want. Yeah. All right. I like it. I like it. This is great. Bye bye plane. Wait, where's the plane? Well, bye bye plane. Where have you gone? I will miss you. Oh, there it is. There it is. You did me well while you survived. Trying to get onto the equatorial plane that my station is going to be on might be a little bit awkward. I keep trying to pull us sideways, hence why the weird navball controls here. Okay, we're about to lose the solid boosters. That's fine. Go. All right, this is fine. This is actually really good. We're up at 20 kilometers here. I keep trying to pull my nose up because obviously we want to go up. Forwards is also the thing we want to do, but we want to get out of the atmosphere as high and as fast as possible. Let's have a look and see what our Apple apps is so far. 54, 55, 56. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. We're going to carry on burning though. Bang zoom. All right, brilliant. Okay, this is good. This is good. As soon as my Apple apps gets high enough that I'm fairly confident in our ability to not return. Well, I mean, do we just burn like this? I've got a lot of fuel. Well, I say a lot of fuel. I got 2,000 belts of fuel. Look, that's where we're actually supposed to be going. My coffee addiction. I mean, it's actually tea that I drink, of course, but okay, just keep looking prograde. Add this maneuver. I don't know whether we're going to have the... No, we don't. We don't have the fuel. How much are we short by? It's only a little bit, but that only a little bit is enough to make me sad. So we need to make the plane better. Rocket launching craft fans, yeah. Can we not? It's because we're closer than a minute for our burn time, so we can't go forwards in time. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Though it is now saying yes, you can. I'm not sure, if I'm to be honest. I am not sure that it reads correctly, but we're gonna get pretty close to our Apple apps. It says to burn in 23 seconds. That's fine. Are we gonna go a little bit faster though? Let's get to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So do we need a little orbital craft that goes from this craft that just managed to get out of the atmosphere to the space station? Is that something that we can do? I think it might be something that we can do. Is it something we want to do? I think so. I like the multi-vehicles interacting with each other. I like that a lot. It doesn't know whether we're going to actually be able to do what we need to do, but that's fine, because I don't want to fly entirely by the power of the maneuver node. I also want to just be able to burn around and do what I need to do. I mean, can I set as target? Is this even a thing that I can do? I doubt it, but we're going to try anyway. Look at that. They're getting close. Oh, I'm going to be out of fuel. I'm in orbit. Woohoo! I've got no fuel. 8 meters per second. It's just not going to happen. Oh, if we'd thrown this away sooner. Wait, face the other way. Okay. So we are currently with a periaps of 74,537. 74,537. 74,836. Like we got ourselves 300 meters there. I wonder where that's going. But this is not. We are not making it to the. I think even with the most generous of maneuvers, and a maneuver, I cannot. Well, I don't have control. I mean, there's plenty of. Guys. Oh, guys, all this way just to find out there is a glaring mistake with my plan. Oh, we didn't put an antenna on it. We also didn't put any solar panels. I can't believe we need a bigger rocket. I think we need a bigger rocket. Do you guys feel like we need a bigger rocket? Not massively bigger. Not massively bigger, but like take the back off of that one. Okay, maybe not. Take the back off of that one, and then put another. Oh, I pressed my Windows key, not Alt. Another 2 of these. 1, 2. Of course, this does mean we now need to completely rebalance this bit, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. I just want the center of mass actually. Hey now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, do you see what I've got here? Sub-assembly. Bring this down here. Strato 1. Yeah, no copyright here. Okay, awesome. So this should now be... Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, all right, great. We can now pull this out anytime we have a small rocket that wants to strap to the underside of something like this. Why anything would want to strap to the underside of something like this, I don't know. But it can be done. Like that. Is that looks central. I think I'll take it. Yeah, okay. We want to put 2 of these here and here. Oh man, we got like a lot of stuff that we're trying to make fit here. All the way out there, yeah. And all the way here, no. Can we get rid of this, and this? No, put an extra one on. Maybe here to there. No, okay. How about from these? Is that what we want? Is that what we want? Okay. When I read your thing, also solar panel. I gotta write these down. Because you know what? Just going through the don't crash. No, just going through the menu is enough. Did I hit save? Did I hit save? The load screen is enough for me to be thinking about what I'm going to be saying next, right? And by the time I'm talking about what I'm saying next, I've forgotten what I was doing originally. Revert to spaceplane hangout. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Communicatron. I'm reading your message. I'm going to take it in. It's all I'm going to be doing. We're reading the message. All right, so I guess I'm getting... Oh, did we want to just strap a battery to... No, batteries are heavy. Let's not do that. We have... Oh, man. I'm not sure if I want to put 4 on, because actually the weight of these guys is negligible, I believe is the correct word. Like, has my delta V changed? Let's look at these top bits here. If I take that off, yeah, oh, it does. Oh, it does. So, actually, we will go, like, 2. That way one of them's bound to be looking at the light, right? And then... I was actually looking at the right spot. This and this. Okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But we've done worse. Look how heavy things are. Right, I see no reason to think that this is not now going to be a winning formula. Should we try and go land places? Where do you reckon we can land? Let's look at the map. Let's figure out... Oh, I should have launched from Woomerang, right? Well, we're here, so we're going to grab 4 biomes around here. And then we're going to try and put this thing in an equatorial orbit. We might even be launching a tiny tug afterwards. Not quite what I wanted to do. Press G instead of T, but, you know, it's a good look. It's a good look. So coming up like that, okay... Forwards, just give it a little tap, a little bit of a tap there. Is everything as we want it? I hope so. I hope so. So wait, wow, we'll figure it out in flight. Because when is it ever the case that being in control of a motor vehicle is not the time to look at the map? You know, I don't even know what you guys are thinking about. All right, let's get up here. Yes, we're in the air. We're in the air. The air is good. The air is good. Does this give me... It does give me a lookout of biomes. So look at this. We got water, we got shores, we got grasslands, we got highlands, mountains, and deserts. What? Thank you. What? Where's the desert? I don't see a desert. Communicatrons are on there. Dundar's Edge, the canyons. I mean, that's... What is this? It says water, look. Is this actually a thing? Have I put this down by accident? Shores, water. I mean, I'm feeling like we want to go to the highlands over here. Oh, this is desert. I don't know why I didn't see that. So let's do highlands, desert. This bit of mountains? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Can I... Bam. Put that there. Set. Put that there. Set. Put that... Oh, what's the red about? Ooh, we'll go for the red. Set. Okay. I now have got 3 waypoints. We'll figure out where we go for the 4th one. So we activate navigation. We stop pressing escape and we press the menu, the map key instead. Big turns. Big turns. Nice. Look at the G-forces, though. Look at those G-forces. I want to try and keep those numbers low, but turns out this craft, it's a bit twitchy. Yeah, so the Communicatron is right here. We got a couple. We're not going far. Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need. I'm looking for our... There it is. There it is. Our waypoint navigator over there. Should mean that we're fine to fly in ×3. We're going to try and go over the mountains. Or do we go for the pass? Alright, there's mountain pass. Another mount. Mountain pass 1, 2, or 3. What are you guys saying? 1, 2, or 3? Where are we going? How are we getting through there? I think I'm feeling number 1. I feel like that might be the way. Number 3 is the safe option. Look, we're up at 7 kilometers, doing about the majority of the speed of sound. Like this is already better for going to orbit than we were at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right, what does this do? Should we play with some buttons? Look at this scan instruments. We've got biome water, slope 0%. Who knew? Who knew the water was flat? We got some altitude readouts. This latitude and longitude. Wow, didn't know that was there. That's handy. Configuration, we don't need to know about that. It's nice to see these things, but I'm good. Scan overlay. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. This is the map we've just been using. This is the big map. What does this map do? Ah, okay, that's cool. What are you? Ah, you're my polar orbiter. Okay, there we go. We got it down. We got a bunch of ones. Well, I mean, all those ones are coming from a single person, but we got some ones. All right, we need to time warp our way. Maybe 4 is not the winner. As I used to call it, the Kraken's realm. 4 times speed is. I don't know, the rounding of the numbers starts to get a little bit strenuous, I think, and we definitely have trouble keeping a straight heading. Okay, whoa! Look at that peak appear out of nowhere. Bam, bam! That's a level of detail right there. Okay, we're going to try and fly to the right of that mountain. Just by slowly, every now and then, pitching in its direction. Waiting for time accelerate to take us to the point where we're looking at it, and then leveling my wings off. Okay, we're good. We're good. Times 2, times 3. Stable flight, my friends. Stable flight. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Look at that edge. Look at this edge right here. Let's. Obviously, we're going to go have a look at the edge. Why would we not? Why would we not? I like this cleft. That is a thing. That is a thing. I do happen to know that just on the other side here, if you ever make yourself a wingsuit, highly recommend you make yourself a wingsuit at some point. It's kind of just like a tiny mech for your Kerbals to wear. Bringing them around here is the place. Look at this escarpment here, that big old flat face. There's something very similar on the other side. We are picking up speed. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Look at it. Whoosh. Big flat mountain. This is great. You jump off of that one, you come down here, you rip it around here and come for a landing over this way somewhere. I love it. I love it. Okay, we want to try and make a landing somewhere on this flattish bit over here, right? Are we anywhere near? We're not near anything. So I want the smoothest land we can find. All right. So I think to that end, actually, we got a map. If we come to map type and we go to slope, it actually gives us the flatness. This is a terrible way of viewing it though, so maybe if we could use the other map and go, actually, could you give us slope? It should hopefully give us somewhere relatively smooth. Let's zoom in a little bit on that craft. What is this, a view for ants? Another dead memes. I remember when that wasn't dead. Okay, actually it doesn't look too bad. I wish we could zoom in more. Okay, I've got some zoom in. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. Red bad, yellow good. Okay, maybe this is actually where we want to go. Should we try and slow down? I think we should try and slow down. Press X. Press X, not X. And then we're gonna take a hard left. Yeah, look, that's where we want to land, over there. Oh, guys. I don't know about you, but I am not feeling like we're going to land this very nicely. I'm going to hit an F5. I'm going to pull down some instruments. I should have put parachutes on this. Why haven't we put parachutes on this? Like, we can't repack them, but we could at least get one bit of science, right? We can at least get one bit of sides. Look at these hills I'm headed towards. I don't want to be headed towards that. We want to try and like 180 no scope it, right? And try and I mean even that looks better over there. What is it telling me that we're at? We are at our highlands. That's what we want. Okay, I guess we're going to try and just bring her around without plummeting out of the sky. I've done this a few times before, so plummeting out of the sky, that is. As you might be able to tell right now, we're going very slow, so our craft wants to nose down. We're going to pick up some speed, and then I'm going to level out. Oh no, we'll try and land on that ridge over there, right? Not at this rate, we're not. Oh my gosh, not at this rate, we're not. Not the floor! Oh no! Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I'd really like some parachutes now. Oh, look at that floor coming at me. Look at that floor coming at me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, it's what I said was going to happen. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're not. Are we good? Are we not? I know, we're slowing down uphill. I like it. I like it. Stable. Stable. Brakes. Oh yes, quick save. All right, claps in the chat, guys. Claps in the chat. Oh my gosh, did not think we were going to be doing that. Right, we conduct the material survey. Save that one. We observe the mystery goo. Oh, we save that one. Oh yes, we get ourselves some temperature display. Temperature. And we get ourselves a pressure data. Okay, cool. And then we go, hey, could you please collect all? Hey, okay, all right. Mission 1. Another quick save. Woo! Boring, no explode. I'm sorry, Wise. I'm sorry. Right, we're going to open up this map. We're going to click on this. Can we get rid of this waypoint? Wait, we do that on the real map. I've fallen foul of this before. There we go. All right, brilliant. Okay, the thing we got to do now is take off. That way? I think maybe that way. We're going to the desert anyway, so we'll activate that. I don't know what would be the smooth bit over there, but okay. I'm really chuffed. I'm really chuffed with how that went. All right, cool. Little bit of engine, and let's turn those brakes off. You know what? I might just... We've quick saved it, right? Here we go. We've quick saved. We've quick saved. It's fine. Game, remember that I've quick saved and don't do me in there. Okay, there we go. I knew if I had quick saved and done everything right, it wouldn't mess me up, because like no loss to suffer here. We'll be fine. Okay, I don't know how we're going to land in the mountains. It's quite slopey in the mountains. Okay, speaking of, we need to get round and to be looking where we're going. Thankfully, we have arrived at our like close packed group of destinations, so it shouldn't be too hard to get around that way. Okay, we can see the desert from here. Which is nice. We're going to center on the waypoint, and we're going to zoom in a bit. And then we're going to let the map update, because that's the way this works, supposedly. There's some nice flat bits. I think this is a flatter bit, though. I don't know if this is still in the desert. I think this is water over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. It tells me down the bottom here that deserts. This is nice. So I can turn a little bit harder. The escape is not how you get rid of this. But I can turn a little bit harder, and we'll head over that way somewhere. Can you go, please? Thanks. I don't know. Is that desert over there? Because that looks kind of flat. It's definitely got the ripples of the wind ripping past it. That's nice. Suppose now that we're up and flying, I should probably do another quick save. And given that the ripples are coming this way, I'm going to try and land like with them. land in the same direction that they are flowing. Oh look, there's water in the desert. I've often wanted... So there's... how to land on mountains, parachutes until you go in 0.5 meters per second. Yeah, that's probably actually the wise option. But in one of the contract packs that you get for the contract configurer, there is a series of hard-to-reach science objectives, and one of them is splashdown in the desert. There's not much actual water in the desert. There's a few around, actually. There's more than I thought there were, now that I go and look. Splashdown in mountains is another hard-to-reach one. There's a few like that, so I'm always interested to spot what's going on. Okay, I kind of feel like we're here. Let's get the information. Yeah, I kind of feel like this might be. Let's cut the engines. Let's get down to ground level. I mean, that's also looking pretty smooth over there. I've got a feeling we're probably going to end up coming back round at it, but yes. But yes. You got me. Okay, land. I feel particularly sketchy about this landing. Not sure why. As I nosedive at the floor. Yeah, I don't know why you'd feel sketchy at all. Have you noticed that the texture on the floor is almost fractal? Each time you get closer, there's more ripples to look at. I mean, we are going 160 meters per second. That is several hundred miles an hour. Don't know what the conversion is. How many meters per... Oh, how many miles an hour to a meter per second? Kinda don't like this. But, you know, I kinda didn't like the last one as well, so I suppose we're all good. Gear. Watch out for low-flying cactus. Got a minimum forward velocity maintained. A little bit of pitch, maybe too much pitch. Watching my my speedometer up the top there. My vertical speedometer, anyway. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Brakes before we go anywhere. The reason that I'm turning them off is that if we lift off the floor whilst our brakes are on and then touch the floor with one wheel before the others, it will kind of like spin us out. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Quick save. Okay, this is. I was totally expecting this to blow up. I gotta be honest with you guys. We are already doing leaps and bounds better than I thought we would. Let's observe the mission go. Let's log the temperature and let's log the pressure data. Okay, cool. Then this guy, collect all. Okay, we got 8 bits of data on that. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so there's little bit of mountains off in the distance there. Let's go and check this out. We might end up running a little bit late. In fact, we are pretty much already running a little bit late. But I think it's okay for at least this one last one. Are we going to try and get this into orbit? That's the question. Oh, wait, quick save. Don't do nothing yet. Don't do nothing yet. I suppose we kind of have to. I suppose we're already... Oh, okay, that's fine. A little bit of a bounce. Nothing ever went wrong with aircraft bouncing off the runway. For some given value of runway. Okay, I'm glad we didn't try and land around here. Though, stunning geography. Look at this. Isn't this great? I did not activate my waypoint. Okay, press T, stable level flight. You down here, activate, thanks. Yeah, we were practically pointing in the right direction. Anyway, I'm going to induce a little bit of side slip here and we can make our way not just to look in the right direction, but also to put nose down a little bit. Because we want to just... Oh, that was a little too strong there. We want to just about be looking at the horizon. Can you please calm down? Wow. Just about looking at the horizon when we get there. Ideally relatively low down as well. I just know I'm going to get round. I'm going to grab all the science, and then we're going to end up with this thing in orbit and no way of actually getting it to the space station, which would be hilarious. I'm doing a little quick save now because, I mean, it's high risk, right? It's high risk. Click on this guy. Okay, well, here we start to see a small problem. One that we will figure out a way to solve. But anywhere that says mountains is, of course, highly slopey. This looks weird around here. So I don't know if we're going to be able to find some... Oh, no, not that one. This one. I don't know if we're going to be able to find somewhere to land. Oh, I kind of feel like we could just roll our way up here or something. But we got to get over there. We've got to find out what's going on. We got to figure out if we can get eyes on a good landing spot. This is what's happened so far. We've got eyes on a good landing spot, turned the corner and gone for a different one. So if we do something similar, hopefully it will all work out for us. Keeping an eye on our height indicator there. Oh look, water underneath us. Action-packed and rip-roaring. Look how slopey this grasslands is. 10 degrees is a lot. I'm looking for anything under... I mean, under 3 ideally, right? But I'll take anything under 5. Like, is that highlands rather than grassland? Rather than mountains? Is this mountains over here? Can we zoom out a little bit and get an idea of where we're headed? Oh, this bit here, right? We go off over the side. Yeah. Okay, let's recenter our camera. I am going to take a bank to the right. I'm also going to deactivate this waypoint because that's nothing but a distraction at this point. Okay, we've got a plan in place. Am I going to be able to finish this plan? I sure do hope so. What we're here to do. We are a robot on a mission. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. Almost definitely. Almost. Who actually knows though? Quick save. I'm going to make judicious use of quick saves. Like, there's not a chance I want this to go wrong at any point. Though next time we blow up, or if we blow up, I'm probably going to call it there. Oh no, I can't. This mission is just going so well. Okay, that's where I'm headed. We're going to have to try and nose down though. Can we, yeah, like that. I mean, that was a high performance maneuver there. I'm glad to see my craft could take it. Now, of course, the question is, so we're over shores. I feel like we're gaining too much speed, but I don't know how else to build it off. S-turns. One way, then the other. Ideally keeping low to the ground. Grasslands. Oh, it's because I'm still thrusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I turned it down, but it didn't happen. G. I just managed to press my engines again. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Alright, backflip time. Well, it's a good job we saved. Oh, dude. Come on, get your wheels down. Okay, wheels down. Wheels down. Pull up. Nah. Quick load. Let's do it. Okay, we're flying. That wasn't actually the worst landing site. I just don't know what happened with that final little spin out there. I'm assuming player error. Anything ever goes wrong, rather than blaming the machine, it's generally better to think that was probably you. Free orbital chase. By far the best landing camera. I mean, even if we land in the grasslands and like roll our way up, that's better than not. Just look at how fast like the land is coming up to meet us here. Again, ideally, I want to just touch my wheels on the top of that ridge, though I feel like we're going to fall a little bit short. It's about 0. I like that. I like that. We're coming down, starting to come down a little heavier. I'm going to pull up a little bit. That was too much, but we're at the zone where this can be pulled around. Oh my gosh. High stress. High stakes. Got a little bit of side slippage and I don't like it. We're coming down hard. Yeah. Bounce. Bounce. Oh! So close. So close. I'm wondering whether we actually want to come in from over there. Oh, look at it. Are we going to have a next half hour of explosions? Could well be. Could well be. All right, let's go along the. All right, let's try and turn around completely for some reason. So this also has the maximum steer issue that we had elsewise. Yep. Yes. Okay. It does regain stability though, so that's cool. Could definitely have been worse. That flat bench over there, that's probably what I'm going to be aiming for. Turns out kind of hard to land on the side of a mountain. Never would I have guessed. Do I come out and round, or are we just going to go for it? SAS disapproves. Well, you know. To be fair, I think SAS disapproves of most of what I do. Like, too much! Keep your turns below 3 degrees! Like, 3 radians, you say? Now that I've come round and approached this from this angle, I feel like it might actually be worse. We'll see though. We will see. I mean, there's nothing else to do but to go see. That was a bit sharp down, but I think we're fine. Okay, we're losing speed too fast. I need to level off and... Well, what I need to do is get this sat at about 0 and just let the mountain come up underneath me to meet me. Contact. Oh no, we're too... No, we're too slow. How much do I want this mountain data? Because we're on the equator right now. We could just send this rocket up. Did it again. Gotta calm down with that turn. Nosedive. Let's kill our engine here. And then on the way back up. In fact, well, yeah. Trying to decide how fast I actually want to be going. Not the easiest thing to determine. Let's get a little bit of minimum speed. Oh, I don't know. I don't mind coming down fast whilst we're losing some height, but less than 100 meters, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we're going very fast, but slowly touch down. No, it did it again. No. Okay, I think we're going to need a different craft for the mountains. We're just going to leave it at that. We're going to get a different craft for the mountains. Do I put down on the shores and grab some science there? Okay, we're going to do that first. We're also going to do grasslands, and then that's our 4 biomes, right? We can literally get these here, though. So, for reasons of time and brevity, we'll come back to the mountains. Or will the mountain come back to us? That's my brakes, not my landing gear, lol. I am smart boy. Speaking of, let's turn around. Ooh, I hate it. Why did you do that? Okay, it's not my plan, but we're gonna go with it now. No, we're off. We're gonna take off. It's a bad landing site. It's a very bad landing site. Let's see if we can't fly around and find something a little bit easier to put on. Yeah, fair play, buddy. Fair play. Technically, I should be thinking about that sort of thing as well. In about an hour's time for myself, obviously. Oh, touch the wheels down. Touch the wheels to the floor. You know, when you're just there, but not. Well, I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time, where we are going to put this guy down somewhere safe and easy. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.